Today we're at Reins of Life in Michigan City, Indiana. Reins of Life is a nonprofit organization that serves children and adults with disabilities through equine-assisted activities. It's not just about learning to ride a horse. It's about helping people with disabilities become more confident and independent while working on various skills. Check out how this amazing organization is helping to improve the quality of life for children and adults through equine-assisted therapy.
I'm Lauren, I'm a vaulting student, and I vault at Reins of Life, and it's the best thing in the world. You get on the horse and you basically just do moves on the back. It's kind of like gymnastics on horses.
Interactive vaulting, like its name would imply, is very interactive. We have a group of students working together and they're communicating with each other about their needs. So it really hones in on those social, emotional skills that they're building.
We have been coming to Reins of Life for about 15 years. We try to keep Sarah as active as possible. She has Rett syndrome. She used to walk, which made things a lot easier, but at 16, she stopped walking. She can't say single words.
If you're ready to go, what do you tell Dozer, Sarah?
Wahoo!
There you go.
It's making her do things, giving her choices.
We had heard of equine therapy before, but didn't quite understand it. But after seeing Sarah involved in it over the years, we understand how important that is to help her function, and Reins of Life supplies that.
She originally started riding a horse, a mounted lesson, and she had some fears with that. And so the driving program that she's in now has really been beneficial for her.
When we launched that program, driving program, and we switched her, it was so wonderful. I witnessed her first lesson when she was smiling and she was so happy and not afraid.
She went from a therapeutic riding lesson where her goal for an entire half-hour lesson was to tell her horse whoa 3 times, to her very first driving lesson where she told her horse whoa 10 times, and then we got it done so fast that when I asked her if she wanted to be done or do more, she told me more. So there are all sorts of benefits, and we've just seen them all come to fruition with Sarah. She's kind of a great poster child for this program.
She's sweet and kind, and she has the most infectious giggle. And she's a flirt, and she loves to flirt with men, even my husband, who we call Granddaddy.
Oh yes, Sarah loves boys. She loves Kyle. When Kyle shows up, her eyes light up. She keeps her eyes closed a lot lately. She's been doing that the last couple years. I don't know why. I don't know if she thinks we're gonna go away. She closes her eyes. But when he walks in the room, or any guy, her eyes will open, and she always smiles no matter what. If she's sick, or like when she came in today, her eyes were closed, but she still had a smile on her face.
This program coming here has been something that we probably wouldn't have imagined that Sarah would be able to be involved in. Just looking through all of the stages of her life that we've seen her go through.
It's been emotional for us to see how she has done things that we didn't think she could ever do. It's a great program.
I'm Maggie O'Shaughnessy, and I am the mother of Molly here, who just turned 3, and she is our rider here. We just started this summer, but already it's made a wonderful impact on our life, and Molly's involved in a bunch of different therapies each week, but this one is by far her most favorite, that she loves coming to each week. Right, Molly? Yeah. It's very calming, and I know it's good for her neurological development and physical development, just with like the gait of her body and her balance and core and all that, riding the horses. So I know we'll be here for a while, and I think it's going to make a great impact on her life.
Everybody that comes through these doors is welcome, and they have the opportunity to leave with new skills, to be more independent. We have so many individuals that come here that are told no, right? No, I can't, you can't do that, you're too much here, you don't fit in this classroom, right? And then they come to Reins of Life and it's their special place. And I just can't tell you how much it means to me to be like a part of that. To have kids leave here like, wow, I really did that. I think that the skills that are learned here go beyond Reins, and that's our goal. That's our goal every day.
The horses that we choose in our programs, we just say that they're a horn short of a unicorn. When I say that these horses are angels, they really are. The things that they do for us in these programs, you can't teach. You can't teach them how to be caring and how to care for their riders the way that they do.
You hear a lot about the confidence and about self-esteem here, and that's the first step to be able to tackle any challenges in your life. You are brave enough to take this first challenge and then the second challenge, and you build up on that, and then before you know it, you don't feel different. You feel like a part of community. Reins is that place where you walk through our doors. There we are all friends, we are like family, creating that support network that everybody needs in life to succeed.
It's so loving and so caring, and you can walk in here with any problem and you would just be taken care of. By the horses, by the people, by everybody. Like, you just come in here and you're home. It's home. This is my home.
Reins of Life has been magic for our family and for Mira. Ever since Mira was a toddler in diapers, we noticed that there was something that she struggled with, and it wasn't until she was 8 years old that she was diagnosed with social anxiety disorder. She had a difficult time being judged, essentially. Either praise or critique would paralyze her. Once we got diagnosis and we met a friend at her school who is a volunteer here at Reins of Life, and she said, "You've got to come." Coming to Reins of Life after that first day, going out to the car, she turned to me and she said, "Mom, I want to make horses my life." And horses have been her life ever since.
I really like Reins of Life because I really like horses and I feel like I have a connection with them. I'm riding a horse named Flower. She's like so cute. I love her. After you give her a treat, like when you ride, she'll smile.
Everything that a parent wants for their child is for them to find their confidence and connection. And that's what Reins has given Mira. With social anxiety, it was always difficult, the friend making. I had pulled her to do homeschooling the second half of last school year because the anxiety was so intense. And she was ready to go to a new school after being at Reins. Yes, new friends. And I look forward to when Mira feels comfortable to share with the world the brightness, the joy, the humor, the wit that she is. And that's what we're starting to see every day because of this place.
You can be part of something very special and you can leave a legacy by joining us. And you can join either by sharing your treasures, talents, or time.
There's opportunities to be involved with riding, with sidewalking, with taking care of the horses, with feeding the horses. Every day they have to eat, so we're always looking for people for feeding, as well as a lot of our fundraising events as well. So there's always something for everybody to really get involved. 90% of our funding comes from the community, and so it's a really great way to help support Reins of Life, and we're continuing to build on and build bigger. And so we're really fortunate for the community, for the support that you've all given us.
To learn more about our unique programs, visit reinsoflife.org.